Alright, we should be live. Are we
Oh, Joe
live?
played more Assassin's Creed.
Oh, we're good.
Yep, you're live.
Alright, grabby. Post.
Also, as you can see, I still have yet to make the meat of this month. It's like I really should get on that this weekend. Even if it's just something simple.
Alright. Should be good. Just gonna post it in the other places.
Also, you remind me, I still need to wipe my sum says for Yakuza. But that joke's definitely coming back.
Oh, wait. Alright, we're good to start. 3, 2, 1. Hey everyone, and welcome back to more Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm Jet Kronos, joined with my co-host Shane.
Who still doesn't remember what his intro is. Hello, everybody.
Yeah. Last time we did this, we fought a fucking dragon. And Mummy
But I still love the design of Fing Fang Foom in this game.
Oh yeah, and Mummy Hellbender came to us, nearly choked us out. It was kinky, but then we managed to convince her that
Mommy.
we aren't the problem, and that there's a bigger problem out in the world. So we've settled a debt with her. Thank God. So now we can continue on.
What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends.
Oh, right, that
But at
name.
some point, someone says my name, and then there's a...
Hagoi or something like that.
Right. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pea is you.
Nope.
Nope.
It's probably not intentional, but like that
So, how
Comments
was it,
from
riding along
Mantis
with
always-
Lady Hellbender?
always
Did you try on battle armor?
reminds me of
Oh
that
no, she's very
fetish meme
respectful
with
of
like
other
the
women's
girls in
bodily autonomy.
leotards.
We just talked. She asked about you.
She better not have said anything about me reaching my big size.
No. You only turn into Big Fuzzy in one or two fringe realities.
What?
She
Big
wanted to
Fuzzy?
know if you'd give her your bomb recipe, though. She said you did a job on her throne room.
Only if she pays for it.
Fair enough.
Alright, well, I know we did a lot of this stuff last time, but I don't know, it's saved. So we can talk to all these people?
Gamora Zenhubri, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting used to it.
We've come a long way since Murderous Sorceress. Wasn't it what you were calling me back on my first mission with the team?
Yes. At first I believed you had bewitched Peter Quill. I could see no other reason he would hire an assassin for a protection contract.
Really?
Seduce
No other reason
100.
than magic?
You could also have seduced him. He lacks mental fortitude in the presence of women.
True. If I remember right, he spent most of that protection contract flirting with the waitresses.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I am sad we probably
I
won't
think I'll
get any
pass,
more adventures
Drax.
with these
I,
Guardians.
Don't want to
Yeah.
get tired before the real fight.
Tired. But this is the warm-up.
Not a bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace. What if we get ambushed?
Cause like it's probably not gonna
That's what
happen,
guns
but
are
like I was
for.
joking to myself that like in the final battle,
I think
the
I
huddle
prefer
up is
when you
gonna
two didn't
involve
get
the
along.
Guardians, Nikki, Mantis, the Llama, and Adam Warlock. Or just staring at you like that.
No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna barf.
A very pretty game.
Oh yeah.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Do you want to be back?
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It is at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
Mantis.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No,
Not
it
long.
can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast
Oh,
this
that's what that was
scuddy
for.
music across all channels. While the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here.
No idea.
Oh.
Did you expect Walker to just float away? Oh, that's cool.
All right, let's find a place to park.
Look at those fools. Our deception is working.
It sounds so
Oh, in the
surprising.
bottom left, you can see the thing.
Oh,
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
so I wonder if eventually
Well,
some
chances
cultist is
are
going
they're
to
gonna
grab
blast
that.
it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Clark,
That music sounds like to the aliens.
why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it.
Yeah.
But they can't.
Why didn't speak up, Rocket?
Certainly if they could hear me.
Oh, I thought it was a pair of AA batteries.
It reminded me of Gear Fighter Dendar, that air set thing that just replaces the Dendar's batteries. You know, evil cold aside, this must be
What?
really chill.
Whoa.
Gorgon's breath.
Whoa!
Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Oh, she is right in the face, yes!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding!
Hellbender can
Monster
breathe in
Lords of
space.
Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
You have such a way with words.
Poetry rhymes.
That reminds me, I was supposed to look up when was the last time we even saw the bird. We just didn't.
Alright,
I just
people,
didn't.
let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of paint between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
God damn! Well, they are everywhere.
Hey,
Makes
anyone
sense.
spot any damage from that explosion I rigged last time we were here?
On a ship this big, are you crazy?
Boom! Ah, you're fast! We're taking fire!
That is cool to look at, I gotta say.
I used to dream about space battles like this.
Any of those dreams are crap!
Like, it reminds me of the Star
Kill him
Wars
or done.
Rogue
We
Squadron
gotta get
games,
through
and that's
there.
a good thing.
Got a piece of that guy.
And of course, Star Fox.
I think you're finally figuring out how to fly her, Quill!
I'm happy enough to still be in one piece.
And we're in!
Ooh, damn.
Oh, I can talk about this now. Do you remember back in the first chapter when Rocket mentioned buying new uniforms and they're not arriving yet?
Oh, yeah.
I have not the faintest clue when they picked them up,
To
though.
arms! The enemy approaches!
Who cares? Now it's battle time.
Because remember last stream when I said, alright, we got this. When I said, like, ID insert off, like, the full sets when it came to the themes. This was the first thing they showed off, and it's actually the only thing they showed off.
Prepare for pain!
The hangar's wide open. We can attack from anywhere.
Remind me to go over the formation drills again.
Because, I mean, we all like to make fun of IGN, but their guides have been actually pretty reliable, I've found, through streaming.
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
Unless they've got another
Lob it
backup
at him,
plan.
big guy.
He is free!
Oh no, the church is in the wings.
Maybe.
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Archies must have been praying to escape.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Drax, destroy!
Trace me!
With guards that's like 8 armies worth of blaster fodder.
You fill 'em, I fillet 'em. Cut to the chase.
Hey, Scutheads! We're just here for the fulfillment.
Don't want to miss the opening ceremonies.
Of course I think we'll win. We're the gardeners, ain't we?
That
Slow 'em down!
The hangar's wide open. They can attack from anywhere.
Pleasure! That means they can also be attacked from anywhere!
Cut to pieces.
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
Unless they've got another backup plan.
so while we're having a little bit of a downtime while we're just shooting,
These faith crates are unstable.
I had it loaded up somewhere,
We should
but
stand next to them then.
the original Guardians were actually a pretty interesting team.
Really missing my
Kind of
cue
saw
right
that
now,
in the
Rocket.
end of the first Guardians movie, what the original team
Not
looked like.
close, which is why we need to keep moving.
Which I'm
But
hoping.
like, there was,
More than the creep will eat. At least they brought the elevator for us.
I mean, it'd be a better idea to take,
Nice to meet
you
you.
want to do more Guardians stuff.
I wouldn't be against seeing that team come back again at some point.
Did you say our?
Or maybe a prequel series about them.
But you would have to completely retool some of their backstories, like the big heavy guy was a guy called Charlie 27.
Big bad race
He was the last survivor of, I want to say, March.
down. Slice and dice.
Like his powers were essentially like being big and heavy.
Wasn't there a robot head?
Unless it came after what I was reading.
I just remember a robot head in the original. I think it was voiced by Miley Cyrus.
Oh god.
I mean, when she has a script, she's not being crazy good. She's actually decent.
No fair! He's boosting
Fair.
everyone but us!
Let's sever his ties that bind.
I think it was Miley
And I
Cyrus.
do remember Hannah Montana, the TV show, being entertaining enough back in the day.
It was
But if I recall correctly, my sister used to love it.
It was a very entertaining show when I watched it.
Oh man, this really knows how to fly our ship!
My shit! Wait a second. Did you say our?
That
There we go.
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Oh. We'll probably, yeah, we're definitely finishing this today.
Mantis, you still alive?
to my knowledge, this is the last chapter.
That's a tricky question. A lot of answers, Star Guy.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned Warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
That's a good point.
Baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Oh, say hi for me.
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings.
I stand by what I said, like, for the entire game, Mantis probably would get old, but like, when she's funny, she is really funny.
It helps that she's written well.
Any last words?
Again, if the script is written well and it's a tight one and it's not trying to be some
People
woke
fight
shit
without fear. They
or
fully
just haha
embrace the
funny because
promise.
funny,
And there's
it's
millions
actually
more where
these
they came
things
from.
gonna actually be really
Let's
well
hope
made,
Mantis
which is
and
why
Lady
even though there's
Hellbender
so
can
much
post
goddamn
them
dialogue in this
inside.
game, it's all
Hey,
really
we can get through here.
tight.
You coming, Quill?
Doors
Peachy
flarked.
lies, but it hasn't been that
We
often
need
as
to
well.
go that way. See if you can overload it.
I mean, and we even got our explanation for why Gamora does a lot of puns and shit during battle. If you do talk with her about
Yeah, coping with Nova. Nebula.
Nebula. Any
Drax, Groot thinks you should have saved your hunt marker for this
any costumes in this chapter?
place.
There is no
Oh,
need.
fuck, well, I
We
should check
conquered
that.
the unconquerable Foom. We have rendered
Actually, what chapter are we on? Let me check.
I mean, I can just type in the final one.
14.
ourselves invincible.
16 chapters, so we're on chapter 14.
Game with costumes. Not Halloween costumes, I want the game costumes.
Soon Lady Hellbender will dismantle this vessel, piece by burning piece.
I would love to see that. But from the outside.
So would I.
Yeah, let's not be here when she does.
You said 14, what?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, the guide says there's only costumes in 1 to 12.
And that's it.
So I think we're done with the costumes.
Okay,
Alright, that's
sorry
fine.
we left such a mess
just keep
last
going.
time we were here.
No, we ain't.
Oh no, chapter 14 outfits.
Oh,
ID and live.
of course.
When you pre-order the game, this outfit will already be available to use. In the wind tunnel, use the wind sword to pull panels to make your way to the platform to the left side. Jump onto the scaffolds above the massive fan and you'll find a chest there.
Right?
We haven't got
I don't think you've seen a wind channel. Oh,
Not yet.
channel.
I haven't seen the weather channel.
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the pug lady, I mean.
At
Well,
least
like,
Mantis hasn't crashed
to double
the
back,
lotto.
I feel like that's a lot of like where Worksid fails. Like, if a lot of Worksid was like written well or just good in other ways, it probably would have stuck better. Of course, these 10 years it's been a problem.
Yeah. I don't even want to call the writing, like, for recent writing shit a problem of, like, writers not getting, like, granted, yeah, you can make the joke of, like, oh, writers aren't getting paid enough or respect enough, so they don't bother putting enough time and money into that.
I think it is a factor, but I feel some people make it out to be too much of a factor in this.
Not to mention, I don't like that because my problem... Sorry, Gamora. My problem with that shit is that if you go out of your way to create shitty products because you're not getting fair treatment and shit, that reflects
yes, I was meaning to bring that up.
It reflects back on you, and you will not be hired for future stuff.
Because, I mean, you're the guy that signs the checks, and the guy, supposedly underpaid, has underperformed the last 3 projects. Well, what are you going to do?
Yeah. I hate to bring it up, but I'll bring it up all the time when I have to. The Mappa animators were being treated like shit for a lot. But did they make a fucking terrible product with the last of Jujutsu Kaisen and shit? No. They gave us a beautiful product and said fuck Mappa at the end of it, with the Mappa building getting destroyed. So
Wasn't Mappa also Chainsaw Man? Which granted had issues, but like it's still good.
Yeah. Like they put their heart, the animators put their heart and soul into everything they make. They don't try to make a shitty product just because they're being treated like ass. Which is very respectful, and I think that's how people should be. Because your work and your portfolio is what will get you hired in the future. If your portfolio is a bunch of shit, you ain't getting hired for anything. So, and that goes with writing.
I remember when the original versions of Cyberpunk came out, and I found out like some of the devs went for Mass Effect Andromeda straight to like Cyberpunk as it launched. It's like,
God damn.
I'm sort of good people, but like, why would you hire somebody with that CV?
Yeah.
But like, granted,
found a wind tunnel.
I don't want to say it's more fondly remembered, but it's tolerated, I guess. Actually, before I finish this talk, use the wind sword to pull the panels and make your way to the platform on the left side. Jump up to the scaffolds above the massive fan. And I'll make sure you got the chest before I go back to the tangent. There's something about a panel.
I see a panel, but I can't do anything with it.
Maybe wind sword pull it.
Or maybe there's still something around here that's causing...
Tell us where Warlock is?
Don't think they're up for much of a chat!
I missed something?
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Maybe there's a giant closet on the
Good
ship
question.
somewhere.
Full of cult uniforms, though?
Maybe.
Well, I suppose stranger things have happened.
Well, maybe there's a clothes maker.
Oh, that's possible. I mean, Nova... This is a Nova Corp station, right? I assume they need a lot of uniforms.
Boom's probably crunched half the armada
So
by
either they've
now.
got a deal, or they have some in-factory production line, or in-building production line.
Let's cross the finish line before we start dividing the spoils.
Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing.
At
Guide
least
says use
Mantis
wind
hasn't
salt.
crashed the Milano.
I believe the insect
Nope.
will prove quite capable as a pilot.
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
See, like,
Maybe there's a
to
giant
double back to
closet on the
earlier,
ship
yeah, the
somewhere.
conversation is looping, but like, you're hanging around the area. But
Yeah, and I'm trying
Makes
to
sense, at least.
fucking... Why...
Think they'll tell us where
Not costume.
Warlock
Figure out
is?
how to get through to this part. I'm not understanding what to do. Cabling and cover.
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside.
Boom's probably crunched half the armada by now.
We win. We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Lady Hellbender may
oh, you're not on the
have
final
been
chapter.
No, I'm not. chapter 14.
At least
told you.
Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
But I am just
She's
done.
actually an accomplished pilot.
After defeating the squad inside, look for the panel near the door suited to remove the panel and then use a lightning shot to power up the node.
I did that. Oh,
I guess it was a pretty controlled
no,
roll.
wait, not
For
that.
the pug lady, I mean.
I did that earlier.
I kind of want to know how they made
What about
so
this
many
part?
uniforms in such a short time.
Right? Artificial shirt, Taylor.
Oh yeah, and also they've got variants whenever they loop the lines.
We don't need them to. Tracker's working fine.
I'm not able to do anything.
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside.
Who's probably crunched half the Armada by now?
I don't know. Am I in the wrong area?
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
She's actually an accomplished pilot.
Oh, this is not the wind tunnel.
We get first dibs
Obviously.
on all the salvage, right?
Let's cross the finish line before we start dividing the spoils.
That doesn't answer how you open the door.
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short
Did I guess while you're
time.
trying to
The
figure this
fabric
out?
inhibits their potential.
It's well remembered, I guess. But like Mass Effect Andromeda is still like an
Tell us
infamous
where
game.
Warlock is.
Obviously.
They are nothing but
And I refuse
I
to play
think-
it.
husks.
I might, depends. It's one of those things that like
Imagine the
if
havoc Lady
I
Hellbender must be wreaking outside.
had like free
Mm-hmm.
time, quote unquote, saw.
By now, Drax, using only her bare hands.
I can't get in. I don't know what to do.
Maybe try saving
At
and
least
reloading,
Mantis
see if
hasn't
something
crashed the
broke.
Milano.
She's actually an.
Like it says it's just suit the panel and use lightning shot, but I just saw you suiting the panel.
Door's flarked.
Scut.
See, there's
Need
the
to go
panel
that
for
way.
that.
See if you can overload it.
Are they still mad at us? Okay. Sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't.
And according to the guide, that same thing should work on the other panel.
See what happens.
Time's up.
Proved another cultist!
Anyway. And of course, to finish the tangent, like, I've heard it's gotten a lot better now, but like Cyberpunk when it first came out, that
mess.
was a disaster.
Yep. No, it
Like,
sounds
from what I
like-
understand, PS4 and
We made another mess.
PS4 and Xbox One still can't run the game very
It's a
well.
big cult. They've got to have janitors.
And I think Cyberpunk. CD Projekt Red just gave up on those versions.
Ah, there we go. Something was glitching it.
We are being
Hey,
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
I do not believe these people are janitors.
but like, through this game's quality, you have had moments like that, but like, the game's been relatively bug-free usually,
Yeah, it seems we're starting to see more of that more further on you go.
which is not unheard of when it comes to game development. Because of how little players tend to play like anything after their first third.
Yeah, the last
Generally, the first third is what gets the most polish.
yeah, the late game normally ends up suffering.
Like, dear viewer, if you ever want a depressing revelation, look up the metadata of like your favorite games.
I'm on it.
Like, Last week I read out like how many players had beat Alvin in Skyrim. It's like just over 10%. I think it was 12%. Which, to be fair, this is both Special Edition and this is not counting in mods, cause what I say, you download mods, you download mods, Skyrim will disable it. But I've also been told some mods will go around that, which is why I was doing that series.
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
You put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
I thought if I put a fucking a post-it note over the check oil light, it'd go away.
I see you went to the same place I was going.
Yep.
It seems a good time to shed our guard for the battle ahead.
Nope. Never a good time for that.
Groot says he's fine fighting naked.
It's not what that
I mean, he does that normally, doesn't he?
Yeah. Ah, I'm in a
This
wind
is the
tunnel.
wind tunnel from what I understand.
Is it really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Well,
Fair
I
enough,
bet you
Pocket.
could pull up the rest of them floor panels! See? Told ya!
Good thinking.
Okay, you want to look for a platform on the left side with like scaffolding above it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume that's it.
This sucks!
I mean, it blows.
Yeah, that too!
Huh. God, you're gonna be so vulnerable up there.
Did you guys get the radioactive plasma bridge or the wind thing this time?
The wind thing!
What?
Oh, good.
Oh, that counts. Fair
Oh,
enough.
I see it.
What are you doing up there?
Oh, you got safe
Practical
spots as well.
analysis or something.
Oh.
Works in unfathomable ways.
That it does.
You got her. Oh, yep, you did.
And we ooh.
Suddenly I feel like I'm back on
Oh, that's his original comics outfit.
Oh, you're right. It is.
But like, I hate. You know, actually, no, I'm gonna say a different thing. The helmet he originally had looked very, very German to me.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, like a Hellgast.
Did they turn the song
Yes.
just to hold us back?
Bastards, stack baskets!
Which I mean, it's a good. Just combos. Okay, this is getting a bit cheap.
Yeah. Oh, there was one up there.
And to double back, it's
Going out like
awesome
this.
looks, but it's like
Behind something!
sometimes you just can't help but think, oh, this is very sus looking. Like the Hellgast.
Is there any other costumes in this chapter, or that was the only one? Oh, fuck.
After fighting off Faith robots, you will go topside again.
Get him, guys.
Moving forward, Brute will create a bridge to get to the next set of platforms. So just look for a
Great.
good point.
Now what?
And fake
Where
robots.
is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on. Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options. And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool.
Hang
I
on.
think the magnet boots from Ratchet and Clank.
Okay, go, go, go.
Well, so I mean, there's got to be times we Ratchet's use those things to go outside of space up.
Oh yeah.
See? Nothing to it.
Was there one on Drek's fleet?
There might have been.
Yep. Signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant freaking rock.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
Can't ask Rocket to go into that vent.
Test your metal.
You don't stand a chance! Be careful! They could try to bust us in!
I will handle those.
Actually, there's a guy load up. Let's put.
The space battle is frenzy.
Throw that, Drax!
Chance of surviving down here! The church is worried!
How are we holding up?
After us!
We're good. But my trigger finger has gone numb from all the murdering.
Using the turrets is a great idea.
I'll enjoy this!
Wait, what about the turrets?
Wait for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
So, let's take that. Someone nuke those mines.
Never can get Rocket.
Cross me! Stay
Aggression
clear
is
of
often
the
the best
mines.
protection.
The vent on the side of the turrets made me think that, like, you could ask Rocket to crawl in,
Yeah,
but
but I
like,
think
it doesn't
that
sound like it.
I don't think that'll be till after we deal with all this other shit.
Drax, come on! Scary lightning! Right!
My great
But like, it's so conspicuous.
The sorcerer's buzzing roars are persistent.
Never see it coming!
No mercy.
Better than
This
a
is-
cup of coffee!
Beat me to it.
Pop the Nova Corps, zombie.
You really seem to be enjoying this!
After I was listening to that song earlier today,
I was
I don't know why, sometimes it just shows up on my YouTube feed and I'm just like, okay.
Oh, my guy's really starting to tick me off!
I agree. The electric-wielding corpsman must perish next.
It'll be a slice!
Help him out!
Hey,
Drax,
good because we've
don't
got
block!
Groot's healing ability.
Man, the
We,
entire galaxy
oh, that
showed
comes
up
in
this
very
ball.
handy.
yeah, I can imagine.
Exaggeration.
But that's a full heal, didn't it, there?
Then let's take him out first! This won't hurt! Much!
Pound, Drax!
It looks like you got both of them back into the corner.
Good.
Kick to the dads.
What the fuck? He's stuck. That's electric. It's electric. Yes, electric. There we go.
Damn.
That's what you get, squat hoppers.
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Shuck it!
Fair enough,
Awful
Rocket.
stompers!
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Then Rock's like, that's racist.
That-
Well, that didn't work.
Panel's flarked. But I got a better idea. Hang on.
Yeah, there he
If
goes.
Rocket did it, I would have been so confused.
And that's how it's done.
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! We've got new friends!
Chop him, Gamora!
I will enjoy this.
Bust out the smart bombs! No, fighting on the outside of a ship is pretty epic.
The songs they will sing of our
As far as
exploits.
where we have a quiet moment, we're just kind of fighting wave after wave.
Come on.
All right, let's keep moving.
Another member of the original Guardians was a guy called Martin X.
Oh, found a
Martin
bridge.
X or something?
Whoa!
Oh.
They're down! Holy
So talking about the original Guardians and then the costume shows up. I see how it is.
I found a bridge, but
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead.
I don't know if that's the costume or not.
These beasts are very brave.
Just hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
Follow the platforms as they weapon. Oh, that's the guy. Cross the bridge and make a right, you'll be able to see a chest on top of a high platform. Jump across and use the plasma sword to melt the ice barrier. Go through, turn left. It looks like it's on the whales at that point.
How big is this ship?
For all its faults, the church was industrious.
Never seen one of those outside wide either.
It's gonna be one heck of a mess to sort out after. No, fighting on the outside of a ship is pretty epic.
As long as the gravity lasts.
Busted open the Nova Core crew. All hands on deck.
I am happy to be here fighting alongside all of you.
Right back at you, muscles.
Thanks, Groot. Groot. Rex.
Groot's like, "Huh?"
What?
Groot's
He wants
happy
to know
too.
who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh. That ain't
Oh.
planting, you big goof. That's making worm food. Ain't no space worms.
I fought space worms.
I mean, Groot does raise a good question. I mean, the game's not here defending like we're killing these people.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Cross the
Hard
bridge
to
and
believe the fight for everything is happening
Groot will clear the bridge to go to
right
the next
here.
set of
People are gonna write
platforms.
books about this.
No
Wait a
pressure.
second, have you fought the Faith robots yet?
No.
Then maybe it's later.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Peter Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice?
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
So I guess while we're going through it,
Thanks, bud.
that Martin X guy, he was a man made out of crystals from Pluto. His powers were like manipulating
Any
light.
bets on what's down there?
No.
That's really
Better than
cool.
being exposed up
Just in
here.
case, what's over to the right?
I don't see anything on the right.
Okay.
Now that we have conquered Foom, there are other great
Okay, so I
beasts
think you're
worthy
safe.
of our hunt.
Groot says planet.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender.
We will not surrender.
Like, it seems like the...
Drop your glasses.
I don't even know what to call it aside for original. I think the timeline-wise, these guys are the originals, but... I don't know. Timeline evil.
Primed for punishment.
Seems like they're interesting characters, but like...
Better now, thanks.
Slash of
not
glory.
really anything too eye-grabbing, for lack of a better word.
Time to shred
At least
up.
compared to this team.
Sacrosanct apart, piece by piece, to find that child.
Like, the most interesting characters, the next guy that I intended to mention, there was a guy called Vance, which I did not write down his first name,
Big guy.
or his last name. He was one of the first astronauts one of the first astronauts sent into space in the Marvel Universe.
Team members.
Only while he was drifting in space, the entire 3,000 years of the Marvel Universe happened. So by the time he landed with intelligent life, humanity had already spread out that far anyway.
Damn, that sucks, dude.
I know, right?
That's like that is the equivalent of the too early to explore space, too late to too late to meet a civilization.
Breaker had to know we'd chase him here, right?
Like, when he finally discovered all this, he decides, okay, I'm gonna find Captain America's shield and I'm gonna become the new Captain America, I guess. And where I'm reading, or where I read currently, he had not yet found it. But when I looked up the guy, I saw pictures of him with the shield, so I presume at some point he became
New Space Captain America.
Yeah.
For independence, democracy.
The Mars Commandment number 1. Thou shalt
That's Martin X.
Being overwhelmed.
Boy, Starhawks.
My
Starhawks
bloodlust is
next.
seared for the
Martin
present.
X, I think of Malcolm X.
Thanks, Quill. That was
They
close.
surrendered.
I don't know how you pronounce it, so I've been pronouncing it like Martin
Not
X.
expecting a monster to come crashing through
But
the wall.
That will be very, very
I don't know.
Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to
They're
leave this
probably in
enclosure.
Marvel
Cannot see
superheroes
that.
too, but like this
You
is
mean
the
you
first
might miss
time
a peek at Lady Hellbender?
I've
And Fin Fang
really
Foom.
known anything about any of
Who
them.
holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Because I know Yondu
Yeah,
was in
well, he's Lady
superheroes too,
Hellbender's
but I don't
pet
remember
now.
if anybody
He
else
does hold
is.
a grudge.
That is true.
I don't think the one that one of the two that I'm already talking about is in superheroes too.
Okay, here we go.
Was that what I
Oh,
think it
robots.
is? No.
These things are built like
So here we go.
No, we will be there, Terminator.
Oh,
hopefully that's right.
also something else. I learned this idly. Apparently in the comics, Moondragon is Drax's daughter.
Really?
Because in the comics, Drax is a human, originally. Which tells me that they've never went on Drax being an alien back into the comics, which I can kind of get, because like, you're dealing with what, 20, 30 years of history. But at the same time, I feel Drax being an alien is the better idea.
Okay, so I dealt with those robots.
Groot will make a bridge.
Sorry, people, but I gotta.
This is a legendary moment.
Moving forward, Groot will create a bridge against the next set of platforms. Cross the bridge, make it wide, and you'll see a chest on top of a high platform.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom.
Ah, we did that, not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against our better judgment?
That's because you guys have. Okay. Rocky, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked.
Fuck.
Don't blame me. I'm just the guy with the tractor.
Fair enough.
Breathing room, Groot.
She won't come willingly until we end this madness.
Breathing room, Groot. Come on, slice him up.
Get the point?
Is this a dead end?
Hard to say with all the ghosts in our faces.
I think I've stated this, like, in regards to AAA game shit, or games in general. Producers or whatever, people that are in charge of making sure games are stuff are funded, need to understand that in the current age we live in, games take a fuck ton of time to be made, and for QA testing as well, and a whole bunch of other stuff. And they don't care about that. All they care about is the profit margin of what they're earning. Stuff. And unfortunately, until they realize that, we might not get any games that are bug-free for a very long time.
Oh, no game is bug-free, but like, there's a difference between like these bugs that like are 1 out of 10 times, and then there's stuff like fuck. What's a recent example of a bug? A really bad one.
Sonic Superstars had problems with that shit.
Oh, God, what a Sonic.
Yeah, that game needed more QA testing.
You gotta kill it first.
I felt so sad when I first learned about Superstar's problems.
Yeah. Welcome to the Sonic community.
Oh, you got me there.
Because it's like, I was looking forward to
Every
that.
time we get somewhere, saying it just kind of trips over itself.
The worst thing is, it wasn't even developed by Sonic Game, it was developed by Arzes, a fucking company that aren't really known for good shit.
Yeah.
It could have been made by a better company that actually knows what the fuck they're doing, but no.
Well done! He shall fly no more!
I thought you'd never ask!
Like, so much of Superstars sounds like a good idea to me. It looks like a good idea.
Single player itself is decent. The bosses needed a bit more QA testing.
Yeah, the bosses were really pulled apart from what I've seen.
Yeah. There's a lot of
There's
good
like-
ideas that aren't executed terribly, but some stuff just sounds like it just
I
doesn't work.
love the multiplayer mode idea.
Yeah, but it doesn't work at all.
Sadly.
Bing Fang Boom! It's Pete's Dragon!
Fuck.
I believe this is yours,
Yes.
Star-Lord.
Hey! And thus Hellbender becomes one of many festivals in this game. Or even more.
Oh god, that is a shot!
Well, you found your thumbnail.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, though, I'm really curious what happens if you fail that quick time event.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah. That was just so...
Metal?
Do you and Hellbender need a moment?
Yeah.
Sullius, Drax, and Peter in the
Glad you got your music
Speedos.
back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done.
Emotional damage.
Careful, it's still hot. Gotta get through this.
I got this.
Glad that they act on their own. I don't see no bridge area.
Yeah, this myself.
I'm thinking it's not yet. Might be a bit further in. Let's go further in, because I'm not seeing it.
Back into a hole. Great.
You like holes.
Meh.
Giant robot.
There's another robot.
These things. Not even sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
Running on faith energy, right? That comes from people.
They're trying to stall us! We need to get back out
A
there!
bio-robot then?
Faith robot. The Faith bot.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain.
Things built tough. We need to really pile it on. Hang in there, bud. Will, do something.
Belief in the matriarch could not save this one.
Don't warn him. Crush him, Vex.
These flarkers won't let up.
Hang tight.
Like, we can get out.
I was almost roadkill.
Don't get too spread out!
Thanks, crew.
Good to have a healer on the team.
He's gonna get pampered on Sector! With this!
Busy one with the full speed.
There goes the arm.
shooting that big butt for hours.
We need to focus on. Look out! That was the main core. Here goes.
So I suppose when we're just fighting mutts. One more member was a guy called Starhawk.
I think he popped up in the earlier stuff.
Played by Sylvester Stallone.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Which,
He was in the. Yeah.
as much as I'm about to rant, that's perfect casting.
Yeah.
Anyway, Starhawk is fucking obnoxious. He's trapped himself in like a eternal loop of like his entire life. Because of that, he knows like everything is about to happen during his lifespan.
You really think those
Is he
things
gonna
have
tell you
people in
about
them?
it?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've
Nope.
seen.
They're creepy either
And
way.
that's why I find him
Come on,
fucking
we gotta go
obnoxious.
topside again to reach Warlock.
In the comics though,
Leave
he
this
also
to me.
he's also in the same body as his
We
sister,
survived this.
Yeah.
We should invite Lady Hellbender to join
Aelita
the team.
O'Gord.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
Many
1.5
times
quills at best.
throughout the
Her
comics that I've
armor
been
alone
reading,
must
the rest
weigh
of the guys
6
will comment how much they
You know
prefer
what?
his
Let's
sister.
vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard?
I'm in the same boat.
Yes.
She probably still wants
'Cause,
to
well,
murder
Starhawk
me,
won't
so
tell you
I'm gonna be a
anything.
no.
In her defense,
You just need to
that
ask with
describes
his
most
sister.
people.
That's fair.
It's
Bruce
like,
and no,
well, if you're trying to
Voters have
change
decided.
something,
I have been overruled.
there you go. The power-wise Starhawk is essentially a flying brick with energy beams.
There's a lot of characters in
It's
the
a
Marvel
good
universe
question.
with the
Why
first
doesn't the
part
collector
star
help?
in their
His
name.
money ain't worth scut if
I
there
know,
ain't no
right?
sellers left.
I bet he bought his way into
Yeah,
the
Star
Nova Corps
Fox.
Exodus.
Which, oh boy, he's gonna be fun when the MCU gets to him.
Eternals 2 will deal. Well, he's already in it, but Eternals 2 will probably deal with him.
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune
Though,
favors
can I
But
be
like, I
honest?
feel
Getting fucking what's his name? Harry Styles to play
What-
him is too
yeah.
much. Makes too much sense.
it's perfect casting, but like, I'm not sure how his
boy.
fans are gonna
Unless
react with
Breaker
like
shuts off the gravity.
Starhawk's most
Just have to hope
infamous
he's too
thing.
busy with the ritual.
Meet
to
Star
think of
Fox.
it. Are we sure Warlock's all the
God
way over
fuck-
on the other side?
Yeah, as long as
Star
we keep
Fox,
moving
yes.
forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose.
As you were saying,
We
there's
will
too many
not
stars
die
in
here.
Marvel.
Yeah.
Do. You will see Ultath. The
But
correction.
like,
I will see Ultath. The rest of you will
Ant-Man
see
is
other
the
characters
character for it, but I feel there are
We'll
characters
ask
that
if
like
there's room for you in mine.
one moment has just ruined them. Star Fox is one of those
Nope, I
characters.
see it.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on
Like,
something.
I'd say what it is, but I'm not sure how that affects
Join
trends.
us in our final battle against the Magus.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands.
Meh.
Strong hands.
Yeah, I get it.
Beautiful hands.
Now
Beautiful
where the fuck
hands
is
that
he
could fit in a
going?
butthole.
Called scouting, okay?
It's a shame Lady Hellbender didn't have this kind of army to
Oh!
fight us during the Galactic War.
He's building her legacy.
That looks cool.
I
We
like
are
that.
fortunate to have her now.
Gonna
Yeah,
get the most out of
let's
these
stay on
outfits
her
first,
good
though.
side.
I was hoping you would. Oh,
Groot's wondering if the whole church is here.
so do you want the
They
good
must
news or the
be.
bad news?
The Sith.
Bad news.
This costume only shows up if you fail to convince Cosmo.
Well, good news is we convinced Cosmo.
I was gonna say the good news is you don't have to worry about it, but yeah, that's also not the answer.
I was gonna convince Doggo, damn it.
I mean, it's Cosmo. He is best boy.
Whoa!
Why is it always Drax that glitches out? I gotta say.
It's just this world cannot contain
Cosmo,
him.
is that you in there?
Da, spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping
So that's
Cosmo
why.
shake away promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And
That's
family.
badass.
Say privet, my pops.
Oh, it's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very
Who needs
much
a
like
costume?
filthy flea. You are thinking he is gone until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Ned, Cosmo is best boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
I want to see Nowhere itself in the MCU being used as a fucking weapon.
So do I.
That is amazing.
I had no idea Nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his
I
paw on the
no
new
idea. Now
to
I'm
be
glad I
nice.
knew. Glad blah blah blah. Now I'm glad that I saw that.
You say the costume, or was it just a scene that came up?
No, Raker ain't
It's the
running
costume.
away.
Oh, it's a
We
costume.
won't let him this
I don't know what
He has
happens, but
nowhere
if
to
you
go.
fail to convince
All the faith
Cosmo,
energy he's
the
been
you
gathering
can
is
get the
powering
costume.
this ritual. This is his
It's a
last
chosen
chance.
daughter costume for Gamora, so presumably the outfits he wore while under
We should keep
Thanos'
moving.
servitude.
Well, we should be doing it faster.
Oh,
Well, I mean, it's probably a cool costume, but Cosmo. What else do I need to say? Cosmo.
How do we not become Monster Chow?
Beasts are often attracted to bright, natural colors, such as our green skin.
Oh, what do you mean my tail looks like a lure? Maybe they chase sticks.
Did somebody say stick comrades?
Once we get inside
Niet,
that rock,
I
chances
smell
are we're
stick.
gonna have to go toe to toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
Just chase the
I've only
stick
got
of
one of his
nowhere.
arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
Yeah, well, he spanked us the last time we took him on.
Wait, something. What was that? Move! Move!
Starguy, can't talk. Very busy.
Not again! We're about to go
Christ.
out here!
Not this time, you didn't. Be careful on the slide.
Wait, what? Clark! Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute. He just flew through space. Oh,
Then,
Lord.
Groot, take your time.
Keep your beds top 10.
nope.
That was Looney Tunes.
Yes, it was.
Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute. He just flew through space. Oh, Clark.
Keep your beds top 10.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like
Even
this.
that bit.
Exhilarating!
Yes, that bit.
Of course you think it's fun.
Watch out for debris.
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear
This would be the
pants.
worst spot.
This
Ah!
better lead somewhere solid.
Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
Woo! That happened!
Yes, it did!
Whoa, the tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy.
Neither will we.
We're here for Adam Warlock. Just bring him to us and we'll let you go.
They ain't listening.
You're a bit nice.
This face-filled
Gotta have
fanatic
some
got
sort of like
points.
GD
The Mars
convention.
commandment number 1.
No.
Thou shalt stab.
Nope.
Can't wait to empty my guns into maggots in space. If it has one.
It will crumble beneath our combined ray!
Just checking. Do I jump him? Oh no, I probably have to go.
What
through
a
here.
waste. Mines
Fair
like
enough.
this were the backbone of the war resistance.
I bet most of these freaks used to be miners.
Do your thing, Drax.
Well, yeah, they definitely were young. Not what I meant, Quill.
They fight with renewed vigor!
Their god fears us. They have something to prove.
I got all these toys. I'm just dying to use.
Oh, there's a landmark. Let me know if you find a workbench.
This is gonna be our last chance to take down maggots. All or nothing.
We'll shut the door in its face like we did on Nowhere.
Incoming attack!
Yeah, you're gonna have to hit him a
No, I'm not doing that. Fuck that.
No, I don't think there's plants in Lady Ace's army. She brought the fauna, not the flora.
It feels like rude as soon as he's open to the idea.
Hellbender could trap us in here. Kill 2 Skarnags with 1 arrow.
No way! She even gave me back my music!
You attempt to reason with them as well.
It won't work. Just
Yes,
put
he's
'em
friendly
down.
now.
Ready!
He even gave us a thumbnail.
Make like a Watch the sidelines! Lots of nooks and crannies in here!
They ain't slipping past me.
Heads up!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Let's keep pushing.
I love
The
ragdoll
signal's
physics, I really
pinging from
do.
deeper in the mines.
They're great. Like, I remember as a young kid, like, playing The Force Unleashed. Just having so much fun with those
Wait
ragdolls.
to chew out Goldilocks for getting his butt kicked back on Nowhere.
It's unwise to insult your brothers in battle.
Since when? You gave me and Gamora endless scut back on Seknar.
Got a point. Ah! I swear I said this every part, but the voice actors do a really good job.
Oh, yeah.
A bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging.
Caution!
To the bone!
Like, you can hear the nervousness or the awkwardness in Racky's voice.
I love that.
Somebody's still digging down here!
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the faith tech. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't come cheap.
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
We need to focus on taking it down.
Rocket! Do your thing!
How would we even know the fulfillment has begun?
I ain't seen nothing but crazy Flarknards charging in to die.
Wish we had a way to take some of this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that scud once the turf is gone. Too risky.
Would they even be able to tell where it came from?
Depends.
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious
Okay, I really like the
damage,
shoulder
Peter.
pads of Gamora.
This bloodlust you feel, it makes things unreal. And it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is why we don't rush in. We take our time and we bring them down. Who's with me?
Wultoth's field
Can't
must
wait
wait!
to take him down.
Feel him?
Take heed!
Get some breathing room, Groot!
With fervor!
Stop him short, Groot!
Well, you got it wrong for a second looking at
Keep an eye out
Gamora's
for
face.
ambushes.
Cowards! Face us like warriors!
Gamora's command track!
I thought you had fallen off, to be
Same.
honest.
Wipe them out, Rocket! Hard to believe these tunnels used to be filled with miners instead of freaks.
I bet most of these freaks used to be miners.
Laws of acquirement in
Sadly.
open space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoils.
We have definitely provoked them.
They provoked us first, lots of times.
Run them through!
I thought the rule was if you kill it
Looks
loose
like
with
this
rockets.
one's gonna miss the mass suicide.
Another one?
Target
Go,
down.
Rocket! Kick him in the nerves, Rocket!
Bite his nuts off.
Hang in there, Rocket!
I think it's just like burning them down at this point.
Gladly!
Which when you do stuff like that, it makes
Ouch,
things a lot
that's
faster.
gonna hurt. That's one big, bad, scudding robot.
The solution is simple! We must take it out first!
Sick of tracks!
Is there anyone left?
Feel this?
Wake up! You are being deceived!
It's pointless! They won't
Great
hear
idea,
you!
bud. If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
Yeah, I'd do it. Fuck it.
I mean, if it's valuable stuff, it's valuable stuff.
ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
He does?
Peter Quill possesses the magical weapons.
You ever heard of the Phlegron effect?
Oh, they just hopping across
Pointless
themselves.
Phlegron twitches an antenna and ultimately causes global chaos.
Your safety inspectors, present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
The rocket's just basically like a space version of the butterfly theory.
Blam! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
They're dead.
You know what to do, Quill.
Yep.
Hard to believe that this all started with a bunch of miners getting sick.
If that hadn't happened, Raker would still be mining
Oh,
rocks.
workbench.
This old workbench is kind of
Oh.
crusty.
Give me a moment.
All right, Rocket, let's
So I
practice
have
the big
about
game.
4 or 5
Let's
races
do
done.
it smart. This may be the last chance we get.
There will be a water that.
If I had a unit
It's not
for
my
every
fault this
minute
time.
of my
There will
time
be
you
water
waste,
that
okay,
Star-Lord
I
will
can
need
I
to
think
freeze
I'm ready
using
to
ice
end
salt,
this.
cross the
You
frozen
and me
path
both.
to reach the workbench at the end of the area. Before you reach the
Rocket,
workbench,
you
turn
sure
left and you will
Warlock's
see
in here
water
somewhere?
periodically
Unless he
shoot out
ditched the
pipes.
tracker.
Use
Yeah,
ice
I
salt
don't
to
think
freeze
he'd
the
do
water
that
so
if
you
he
can
found
cross.
it. He'd know we're on our way.
That seems needlessly treacherous.
I know, but it might pay off.
I think there's another one. Yes, there was. In your defense, that's up and down fast.
My fur is standing on end. There's way more power here than there was at the Cortex. Groot feels it too. Bad energy.
Bad mojo.
Oh, it's so tight down. There you go.
Guys, it's like Christmas back here. Another one for me. Me again.
Just play your favorite Christmas songs. That reminds me, actually, because I was talking about it earlier today. Is Snoopy's Christmas a thing over in Australia?
I've seen it. I know Snoopy exists as a character here that people know of. But are you referring to the Snoopy thing or the Charlie Brown Christmas special?
The song, the Christmas song.
Oh, the
where, like,
song?
Snoopy fights the Red Baron.
I do not know. That I don't know. Because I know at one point back when I forget if it was Hungry, if it was still Hungry Jack's or if it was Burger King, but there was a whole bunch of Snoopy like toys and shit you could get. Like, I
Is
collected.
that song really just a New Zealand thing? What the fuck?
I don't know. I don't think I've heard it, but you know, it might be.
Look into that song's history at some point, because there's Peanuts is an American thing. Why the fuck is that song such a New Zealand icon then?
How's our timeline looking?
What?
Hey! Glad to hear your voice! Alive!
Alright.
Not dead!
Okay, lesson learned. Not gonna check in with her again.
Yeah, you really don't want to get distracted in there!
I think that's it. That's nice. Just double checking. Yep, we're good.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, a little heavier, but totally worth it.
Just be careful on those jumps.
And apparently that's the last costume. What?
Really?
What? Okay.
What, for chapter 14?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good question. Once we're staring down the ritual again, what do we do different this time?
Relentless and excessive violence.
Perfect answer.
According to IGN, the next costumes are when you complete the game.
Oh, okay.
What the?
Well, I guess my job. What the fuck is that?
Ah, it's bondage.
Oh, the BDSM system's
Hey,
here.
look,
I mean,
they
what?
get the Adam Warlock channel all the
Hey,
way
they,
out
they
here.
crucified him.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other
my
side of
God,
that
they did
giant
too.
Murderbot army.
You've got to be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
What might be right in the system those aren't robots?
It's worth
Because
a
I don't see how
shot.
they made them that. Well, I'm about to say I don't see how they made them that quickly, but at the same time, have you seen all the space station?
Scott, that power's dropping by.
Great! Giant psycho robot factory! Fighting them all at once would be exhausting! Mitch 'em!
It has coming from Drax.
Toss him around!
Can't even scratch that thing!
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity! The sorcerer amplifies their power!
Put him down hard! Keep kicking and flailing, Drax! I'm coming!
Find the warlock! If he truly lies beyond that magical barrier, we must focus our attention there! Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Oh, you Drax! Where's Warlock? Shouldn't he be in here?
He had better be close! We must
Didn't look like it.
beware! That one grows stronger!
Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my books.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We gotta get through that faith shield. We're wasting time.
No! They're waking up!
Not good!
We'd better find Breaker soon, or this is all pointless!
The Warlock tracker's off the charts. I bet he can tell us where to find the geezer.
Picturing
This
these
place
things being
reminds me
used
of
as
the
invasion,
Hasbro
that's
factories.
horrifying. Like either pillaging or just converting every planet they come across.
My great strength goes underutilized!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Things built tough. We need
You
to
struggle in
Sounds like the Borg from Star Trek now that I think about it.
They're gonna hit hard.
Our enemies grow stronger!
Watch your back!
Hang tight!
Your enemy's voice stronger as you start to fire more bullets.
Fighting them all at once would be exhausting!
You ain't getting rid of me that easy.
Well assisted, Peter Quill!
Knife to meet you!
Hang in there, bud. Quill, do something. Man, are we even
Get
putting
back
a
out
dent in
there.
this guy? Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Oh, thanks, buddy! Thanks, bud. It's all you, Gamora!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
It's pretty killing everybody when he does that.
Yep.
Unnatural
Damn.
strength
Just
rages
great
on that
heal
one.
for everybody.
We don't want to be in the way of that!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
But I suppose that is his ultimate ability.
This ship is filled with
It makes sense it's powerful.
Send all of your infernal machines! You cannot intimidate us!
This place is the...
Throttle.
Guys, huddle up!
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
All right, listen. This isn't our first rodeo, guys. Problem is, if we play it cocky, one little mistake is gonna bring us down. So let's get back out there, give this fight complete dedication, and make them scream. Who's with me?
Let's...
There we go.
Chop, chop, wreck 'em, Drax!
Time's up!
Perish!
No, we ain't there yet. Soon, bud. Keep breaking them. We gotta get through that faith shield. We're wasting time.
Behold! That one has gone berserk!
Put him branch out, Groot!
This ship is filled with horrors!
Well, that's one
That's
down.
why we gotta trash it!
Pulverize them! Do your thing, Gamora! And Nikki! We're not failing her this time!
I think you got the other one.
Flyer's beefing up his crew!
Somebody swat that fly!
Oh, you go for the sniper.
This should just be like the Cortex, right? Yeah, just gotta get access to them first. It's a breathing room, Groot! Zeus ain't got nothing on this!
I think there's a
Make them hurt,
platform or something above you that they're coming from as well.
Die with honor! A warrior does not waste
They're just coming from every nook and cranny, giving us essentially their HQ.
Might want to check on that, Peter!
No getting up there with all that Flarkin faith juju in the way!
Let's unplug them one by one!
Hang in there, bud! Quill, do something!
So, well, we're just kind of mopping them up. In case you're wondering, the other Guardians team, their first ship was called the Captain America.
Huh.
Figures, and I presume it was Vance's, give it the name. Eventually that got sought down and replaced by a ship called the Freedom's Lady, which is one of the things that makes me wonder, like, how reoccurring characters were they before reading their own comic. Because the Captain America got sought down, I have no idea why. I feel like that would have been covered at some point.
I am having some
Put
difficulty.
him down, you giant metal freak!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
Figure it out fast, Quill!
Careful!
Also, fittingly, I'm out of notes.
I scrambled more than his brain with
So I'm
that one.
glad that you did not listen when because clearly I need to take better notes.
Oh, good.
Let's see them! Where's Warlock? Shouldn't he be in here?
If these guys are all prison guards, Raker must be very scared of him.
Ding ding! Round two!
This
Come
place
on!
from our...
Everybody get in here!
Okay, so we're just gonna get here.
Ah.
There, the Warlock.
Ah.
Hang on. I'm calling
There's
us a
Jesus.
ride down to Gold Cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure some people will find him handsome. This is very Tron, I gotta
Grand
say.
Unifier.
Everyone down.
Finally come to confront
Not the original,
captive,
the later
castigate
ones.
him for how far he's fallen.
Shut your mouth for once. Clear shot.
Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine. You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that
You promised me, my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker!
Just let them pass.
Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There's little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it
Well,
down
you're in
together.
quite the bad
Right?
mood. Give me your position.
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come. Time dwindles as we dawdle.
God damn it.
I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.
Just carry the bodies on your
If
back,
Magus finds
just in
physical
case.
form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
A severe simplification. We must excise the entity gripping the girl.
But how much of Nikki will remain?
If her light lives, it lingers lost, dissolving in a dream discarded.
Drax completely bought into the promise, and we got him out.
I would have remained with the ghosts of my family.
Oh crap, my laptop battery.
Well, end of the world here, remember?
Hurry, go! Rejoice! You made it just in time for the miracle.
Grand Unifier, I trust you can hold them to bear witness.
Easily.
I swear I plugged it in, but apparently I did not. Behold the ominous Messiah.
It looks like a vagina. Look at it.
I was being good. But yes, it looks like a vagina.
Oh, it is Unicron.
Well,
My lady, push through your pain! Fulfill the promise!
Monster!
Mantis. Mantis, where? I will skin you!
Groot, see if you can...
Peter! Peter! We can save her! Can you hear me? She needs your help, Peter. Focus on my voice.
where is your voice?
I'm trying to figure out.
It isn't too late.
Oh, there she is.
We're almost there. Focus on me, Peter.
Dad! Come on, get up! We don't have much time. We need to get everything ready. Mom will be home soon. Come on, get up!
Nikki, what?
So soon this is gonna be different. Question is how.
Good question.
I'll get back to you soon, girl. We just gotta save the galaxy first. Shoddy knockoff. Stitching's all loose. Can't believe I didn't see through it last time.
What?
Yeah.
Oh! Funny.
No wonder she wants this so bad. We look so happy.
I mean, is a common plotline of superhero stuff like, what if we
This is
just
so
led a
weird.
normal life?
How do I get Nikki to see
You
it?
can understand the desire.
That doesn't work for good storytelling.
You stay here. I'll holler if I need
I
you.
mean, when the hero is just like a family man living his normal life, that's not really much of a superhero
You know
story,
what the sad
sadly.
thing is, though? A lot of people would actually like to just see characters just doing their taxes and stuff.
Yeah. I joke it would greatly help some of the misconceptions about Batman. Like, somehow people get it in their heads that, like, Bruce Wayne does not help Gotham, only Batman.
Finally.
And, like, he
I need your help.
does. He just
Mom will
does
be
it
home
in,
for lunch
like,
soon and I want everything to be perfect.
more public ways.
Nikki.
For her birthday. That's today.
Like,
Did you forget
we
again?
don't really get much of a story of Bruce Wayne making his, like, 8th charity drive this month.
Listen to me, okay? None of this is real.
Are you kidding? Dad! You promised you'd help me surprise Mom for her birthday.
No, I didn't.
Yes? You said you'd help fix the holo projector, and the cake still needs candles, and I can't find the present we got her.
Oh, come on, Nikki.
Well, like, to double back, the reason why we don't get many of, like,
None of
the
this
Bruce
seems
Wayne
oddly
stories is there's
familiar to you?
no story
I
there.
ordered it from the bakery.
Well,
Okay, that
when
part
it goes
was
off
always
without
weird.
a hit, there is no story there.
No, I baked it.
When say the
just
Riddler
needs
attacks the charity
present
drive, then
and
you got a
projector.
story, but then it's also Batman time.
Yeah.
Wonder how great you'll think I am after I destroy this nightmare.
Dad, the projector?
But how are you going to destroy Let's check. How are you going to destroy the Nightmare, Star-Lord?
Corral. Wish you were here right now. I kind of need your help.
I know hero
Insurmountable
collecting exists,
odds
but
is
also
right.
a little bit sad we
How do I
don't really
get
get
through to
much,
Nikki?
like, miniature models of the Sips.
I'd like that. Hell, I'd like to build them.
Oh, that'd be so good.
I love building, like, just model kits and shit. It's just so
Don't forget
fun.
the present.
It's been a
Okay,
long time since
Nick.
I've built one. Because I just don't
What
have
if
the
I told
space
you
set up
none
for
of this
them.
is real?
Like, it's always
Obviously
nice just
not.
chilling,
It's
putting
not
on some
focused
music
right
and
or
just
something. Can you refocus it?
listening, building a gunpla.
Yeah, okay. That's still pretty cool.
It turned out so good. I was sure I messed part of it up.
Speaking of messed up,
Yeah. It's hollow, and the star system around it, and I think I got all the moons.
it's beautiful, Nikki.
Just need Mom's present now. I think it's somewhere in my room.
Happy birthday, love, Nikki and Peter. What am I supposed to do?
Did you find it?
Yes!
Okay, put it with the others.
I mean, last time
Great. A
Nikki...
gift. Put it on the table.
Nikki.
Does anything I say
the
here
Mother's
actually
Day.
matter?
She
We
broke
got
the
it.
illusion when she
On
appeared.
nowhere. Remember that artist's alley we went to and the painting she really liked? Of Krelar?
Guess that answers my question. Any chance we can talk now?
I don't think so. How does it look?
Looks like you're knee-deep in this promise.
Thanks, Dad. I love you.
Oh boy.
Peter, open the door.
It's Mom.
Corral,
Make
thank
sure
you.
Everything's perfect. You get the door.
But like, apparently seeing this in the comics, but I have not
You might
encountered it
regret
outside of
seeing
this
it. It
game.
is crazy weird in there. Nikki's on a loop. Nothing I say matters. We need to find a way to get through to her.
Peter.
I know. We need a plan.
There's no we.
Okay, I get it. I have a lot of making up to do.
Peter.
If we're gonna do this...
I'm dead, Peter.
Yeah, but... Not like dead.
Dead.
Right? I heard your voice. No, you brought me here. I'm seeing you here now.
Oh.
You're seeing a ghost. Some part of me is inside the Soul Stone, but not in any way that's real.
We can figure it out. Maybe we can find a way.
You need to focus on her now. Help her accept that I'm not coming back.
I wish you would have told me.
Told you what?
About Nikki. You know? You, me, 12 years ago.
Oh, Peter.
I did the math.
Her promise isn't real.
Yeah, I know, but the rest of it is. Right? You and me on Mercury?
Oh?
I remember that night.
So do I. But she isn't your daughter.
Huh?
Oh.
She's not my daughter.
I don't understand.
Oh.
She's a war orphan.
Oh.
On the shuttle home, the Kree Council was rounding up anyone who wasn't full-blooded enough. Nikki was this tiny little thing. I couldn't let them kill her.
So I'm not a father.
Feel about this?
No. Well, not her father.
Wow. Okay.
Well, you can be her
That doesn't
daddy.
mean she doesn't need you. She has to let me go.
I tried. She won't listen.
She has to. The birthday, the presents. Whatever it is, it's keeping her attached to some fake version of me, of us. Destroy the illusion and make her listen.
You know I'm not equipped to.
Yes, you are. You have to be.
I know.
Well, Nikki, time to ruin your life.
Well, time to shoot this place to Kingdom Come.
Where's Mom? That was her, right?
She's not coming.
Of course she's coming. I guess that was just Carlos telling us she's running late. Which means I still have time to get the music just right.
Destroy the lie.
Destroy the lie, Peter.
Hey! What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry, Nick.
No! I can fix this. Stop it!
God.
Stop ruining this! Mom will still come.
Even for the loser, this is gonna hurt Star-Lord. Oh, it doesn't break the mug.
It's not real, Nikki. None of this is real.
I hate you! You're not my dad! You're not my...
Yeah, kiddo.
I know.
I know.
You ruined it. You ruined everything. Mom was gonna come in and... All I want is to see her.
Whatever walks through that door won't be your mom.
You don't know that.
Well, there's a lot I don't know. How to keep my foot out of my mouth. How to not get arrested. How to console a 12-year-old whose very legitimate grief might just destroy the galaxy. But this... the promised Nick. I know a con when I see one.
This isn't about you.
I know how you
Nothing
must
it
feel.
matters.
Very hurt and angry.
No, you don't.
Right, like, not exactly how you feel. I just meant that...
I don't care what you meant. I don't want anything to do with you.
Right. Okay.
I need her back. I don't care if it's not real. I need things to go back to how they were, even if it means making the same stupid cake for all stupid eternity. Just the thought that she might come back is better than admitting that she never will, and that...
Is
and that
it?
it's all my fault. If I hadn't distracted her...
You're not the reason she's gone, Nick. Don't put that on yourself.
Why not? It's true. If I had just...
It's not true. You didn't make that thing. You didn't release it. You're not the reason your mom was where she was. There's a lot of blame to go around, but there is no way you deserve any of it.
It could be her.
Only you can reject the lie, Nick. All I can tell you is me. I don't think it's her. I think it's a very bad thing that wants to eat the entire galaxy. And you know your mom, for all her faults, is not the galaxy eating type. But it doesn't matter what I think because it's not my promise. I can't destroy it for you.
So let's just say that the creepy thing at the door is not my mom.
I can do that.
I still don't know how... How does anyone... Am I just supposed to smash cakes all day?
Sounds like a plan.
Breaking stuff is pretty cathartic. There's other ways.
What are you doing?
Oh, he's gonna light it on fire.
It's an earth thing my mom taught me. The idea is that you light something to remember someone, to pay tribute. I mean, it's not magic or anything. It doesn't bring anyone back, but you know, it's a gesture. A small thing in the face of a very bad thing. Sometimes that's all we have.
I keep thinking back to the elevator. She was angry at me.
Not that angry. More like, lovingly concerned. Hey. Whatever happens, you're not alone. Okay?
Thank you. But there is something I do have to do alone. For everyone.
Fight back. There we are.
No child.
So you know how it mentioned
What is she?
two
The
Guardians that we wanted to talk about? Starhawk and one other.
Yeah.
Does the name Nikki Gold ring a bell to you?
Sounds familiar.
It's certain you're looking at her.
She might have been in the MCU.
Basically, this was the final member of the original in the future Guardians. She is the team's navigator, and well, I think
Back in me!
Burn in the light, Shadow.
Hey, weirdo!
Bonk. Fuck you, I got golden power. I got the power!
Oh, crap.
Well, final boss.
We ain't getting through that.
We have to, or
IFC was indeed in the
Focus on
MCU.
Raker's
Yep.
fan club.
It was being the second Guardians film.
Apparently she's also in She-Hulk.
Really?
Let's hope Warlock can hang on and
Oh, alright.
Not feast, fiend.
And apparently the MCU also made her gay, but...
What?
Okay.
First to die.
better now. Rocket! Blast him!
That's weird. I don't remember that.
Let's see if Marvel Wiki says why.
Is she gay in the original stuff?
Perfect opportunity for pain.
Those cite like specific scenes, and I would assume she's straight.
Get on the floater! He's fixing up
Let's
the
see where we had the Marvel Wiki up. Let's see if you have any extras or love interests.
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit.
Does not say, so
Get on the flat face!
I don't know.
Avoid the levitating pods, Peter. Foul magic. The sorcerer
Ah,
is
apparently
healing
she
the others.
dated Charlie 27 at one point.
Charlie from what?
The big the big bulky Martin man I mentioned earlier.
Oh.
But like when I load up that first issue and I saw her, I was like, oh, this makes sense now.
The sorcerer fills them with faith energy. My great strength is underutilized.
Right! That floating
Meet your
fixing
maker.
up the rest!
So I did like good things with it, but I'm still not sure how I feel about her not actually being Peter's kid.
I'm okay with it.
The corruption!
But he probably will take care of her, though.
And look at her, he her daddy.
Adoptive father, yeah. I see that. She needs someone in her life now to take care of her. That isn't some twats.
Listen, Rocket!
This one just
But like the clear point not gonna take her. We don't know if there's anybody in the Nova Corps who can look after her.
Nova Corps is mostly all fucked.
That's also true.
With all these powers, she needs someone else looking after her.
And like, after Nova Corps, who is it? Like, Lady Hellbender?
Yeah, no, I would not be giving her Lady Hellbender.
I joke, but that just had the midstones of her just waving her hand. I'll be her, Mummy. No, you won't. I promise to be a cool mom. We still won't let you.
Floating one restores his companions.
All the more reason to kill him first.
Grand Unifier, please.
Gotta cut that Flars connection to his friends.
And he will suffer for it.
But like, we're probably never gonna see it, but like, it'd be interesting to see like Papa Star-Lord and like the uncles of the Guardians.
Our foes laugh as they
Yes,
summon
the uncles of the galaxy.
One thing I liked about the original, like an idea with like, you know, the old people of the galaxy, was it the Elders or something? The idea behind that,
I think so.
a theory I like would have been to get some of the big actors, like the veterans of Hollywood and stuff like that, to be the Elders of the galaxy.
Kind of like the Expendables.
Kind of, yeah. Like, cause I like that with Jeff Goldblum as the collector. No, not the collector. The Grand Master.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was a really cool idea.
Flyers killing the others.
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
Better than a cup of coffee.
So he gets to just go around healing his pals.
Putting him away first will make things much easier. This is how it's done!
Ugh, I hate this.
So, siphoning good. The girl will be fine.
I am trying to destroy.
Is he used fighting Waker right now, or just the books?
The mooks.
Yeah, you might want to time. He's overdosing his pals. The water's healing the leg well. I think the big guy seems stars.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Well, put him in a body bag. Problem? Solution.
Oh, I'm seeing why. Oh god.
Hey, flying creeps healing him up.
Well, that's not fair!
Ain't nothing getting through. Not feast.
I got you, Drax!
The flying one weaves a spell.
Put a
Fuck
target
it, we
on
need
him.
that damn hoodie.
Guys, huddle up. Our enemies are determined to see us fall.
Nearly took me and Groot out 2 ticks ago. And if we go down, who's gonna save Quill?
Who's gonna save anyone? If the church wins, the entire galaxy is doomed!
They do have a unique line here.
Guys! I don't know if you've noticed yet, but this galaxy needs a savior. We may not be the biggest, the smartest, or even the most powerful warriors around, but just like David facing Goliath, we can win. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath.
Let's do this! Great! What's next, Peter?
Slice and dice. Prepare for pain.
Breaker! You coward! Face us!
One thing at a time, Gamora! Focus on the goons!
Well,
Hope something's happening by the sound of things.
wrap them up, bud. I did not expect Peter Quill's child to free herself.
Too bad you didn't
Don't make
blast
them
Ray
kill
for
you.
her escape.
Chop 'em
Right,
up.
they weren't in that
It'll
game,
be a
so they don't know
slide.
yet.
I just cut off their support!
Oh, we did it. Finally.
Hey! It's gonna become super powered. Oh, a good hit.
Which she just keeps sucking. Shut up.
Good speech! Blast him!
What is next, Peter?
You cannot pierce my... Feel my wrath!
Last time someone got stabbed!
What's next, Peter?
Oh, guys, I need more books.
Quill just got nuked.
Oh, I know, this is.
It used you.
No little girls left to hide behind Breaker!
Keep banging him on! Pop it at him, big guy!
My faith protects me!
Used all of us.
But for how long?
Still
Okay.
alive, though!
Send it their way, Drax!
Who is it?
Got him.
Cannot be!
Nice.
Routine. Prevent the corruption.
This has got my name on it!
Feel my wrath.
Just cowboy the guy.
And ready. Fast. Not feast.
Roll
Feed.
that, Drax!
You
wait for them attacks.
Just find me an opening.
The wizard is down! Focus your attacks on him!
Show him some muscle! Fire some pride, bro!
He doesn't have any matron strings to hold on to anymore.
Keep banging him on! Do your thing!
Impossible!
Boys got this. They can help find out. About halfway through, I'd say. I gotta say, this looks very remarkable.
Oh yeah, feeling it.
I suppose we are also very Destiny design-wise, so it checks out. I mean, as we discussed like last time, it's very wrong. Destiny's got very good art style. Wait there! Damn!
This is scene of JoJo Part 5 with the guys all get back up on the books and shit. No, it's dark.
Whippy! I was wondering what it was.
Use all of us.
My great strength goes underutilized! Enough of you!
You know how to fix that.
Frightening must cease! Feel my wrath!
Oh shit.
That was a display of power!
Damn.
You guys know she can do that?
Silence!
Oh, I died.
Well,
It's close.
yeah.
Good speech. Blast him!
Oh, you're all the way back in the beginning.
My faith will shield me! Let my faith rain down upon you! You will!
Yeah, you might want to
You're not going
those
anywhere.
next time.
Drax, toss it!
Don't make them kill you.
Chop him, Gamora!
Like a hot
My
knife.
faith must not waver!
Shut him down!
Pleasure!
Well! Punch him up!
It's almost over, buddy. We got him.
Let the darkness consume you!
This bullet sponge needs to be seeing star. Brace yourself.
You're coming through. You're coming through robotic.